Renting from Rocky Horn Angus Ranch. It's been a day, let me tell you that. It's Wednesday, the 17th, I think. Calving was going good until this morning. This cow had a set of twins. They were born dead. They're laying over there yet. When I got out here this morning, she was licking one off. It was dead. The other one was completely in the water bag yet, and obviously that one was dead too, suffocated. This is a spiker calf that I picked up this afternoon. He is 2 weeks old. He's a bull calf, and he is freaking stubborn. He obviously knows. See, he knows who his mama is. He knows it ain't this cow. And he's hungry. And I got this cow standing good, but he will not freaking nurse. I milked her out a little bit into a bottle, and it took me about 10 minutes with the bottle and the nipple in his mouth to get him to even drink the milk out of the bottle. What a freaking little pain in the ass, I tell you. This is my first time having to spike calves on. I've helped my uncle do it before and stuff too. And we've done everything. Skinning the calf, rubbing it down, skinning the dead calf, tying the hide onto the spiker calf, and rubbing the cleanings all over the calf. This morning, well, the guy that I actually got the spiker calf from, my uncle got one from him over the weekend, Friday I think actually, yeah, Friday. Anyways, he recommended this drug called RRAR58. It's sedative you give to the cow, just to kind of get her to cool it a little bit and let the calf nurse. Anyways, you only give the cow 1 cc, otherwise they go down, they go for a dirt nap. So you give them 1 cc and right in the muscle, and they pretty much just stand there drunk basically. And so I gave her that, and the guy that I got the calf from pulled the calf away from its mother, which this morning at 10 o'clock this morning, which the calf came from a cow that had a bad hip. She was an old cow, and he was had her slated for cull anyway. What these guys do is they mouth their cows and stuff like that when they PG check, and they mark cows for culling basically, and they calve them out, and they sell the calves to guys like me who lost a calf or whatever for spike calves, which it works good for them because they sell a calf for good money and then can turn around and sell a cow for cull and get whatever, $700-800 for her. You're not going to sell an old smooth mouth cow that's bred and get $1,200 for it. Well, they got to figure it out. They're cornering the market basically with this type of deal. So anyways, so I gave the cow a RRAR58. She stood. She's basically just coming out of it really good now. I mean, she's still being pretty chill, I mean, compared to how she normally is. This is actually the cow she raised twins 2 years ago, and this is the cow that had the twins that forced me to rush and get this maternity pen done that one night. If anybody remembers that video, way back, I got up in the middle of the night. She had twins. They were both alive, and I only had a couple things left to do on the maternity pen, and I went over to the shop, fired up the miller, and finished it. Fired up the tractor, drug the dang thing out here 5 o'clock in the morning, got them in here, got them bonded. She raised twins. And they both turned out to be nice big calves. The one learned to steal, which helped a lot. But she rebred. I actually have her calf from last year in the heifer pen, because it's a nice good sized heifer replacement. And it's a shame that her twins were born dead. It really is, because she would have been a good mother to him if she would have raised them well. But I guess that's the way it goes. So here we are dealing with this little dummy. And I don't know, normally when they get full or get really hungry right in front of their hips, their tummy starts to sink in. And he's not. He's full yet. Or he's not, maybe not full, but he's not real hungry yet anyway. He's bellowing, but I don't think he's overly hungry, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to separate him overnight just in case she decides to get a little rambunctious with him or something. So I took my gate from my barn door, and then I put just a gate standing panel, whatever, across there. So I'm going to put the calf in here overnight. I'm going to leave the cow in here. And then in the morning, when I get up, I'll probably get up early and come out and lock her back in there. And then see if he's hungry enough then. Because he sure ain't doing nothing now. And that's the frustrating part. He'll sit and he'll kind of nuzzle along there. He'll even get back to the water. And he stops and he walks away. So frustrating. Unbelievable. But anyways, I'm going to shut this off now. And we'll probably bring you back in the morning or tomorrow. Well, good morning. Success, I guess. Boy, was that a struggle this morning even to get him going on. He fought me every step of the way. I finally had to push his neck down, wrench his head up, pry his mouth open, just to get him to freaking get his head down there. It took me about 8 times to get the teat in his mouth before he would try to lick on it or anything. Finally, he decided to start licking a little bit. He must have got the taste of milk, because then just like, boom. Now he's going after it. So hopefully that's all it takes. I'm going to let him nurse here this morning, and then I'm going to close the pen back up and open up the bottom half over there and put that gate on it so he can still escape. And yeah, I don't know, this stuff has to be so dang hard sometimes, but I guess it just does. So I'm guessing Mama was really needing to be nursed on, because she hadn't been nursed on really much at all other than what I was stripping out of there. I even brought a bottle out and tried to milk her out into the bottle a little bit and give him a taste of the milk out of the bottle. Maybe that would get him going. Jesus, to try and get him to nurse on a freaking bottle was unreal. And even then, he didn't drink nearly as much as I thought he did. What a little pain in the butt. So hopefully it turns out. Hopefully he just keeps after it now. I think now that he's got the taste, hopefully he just hammers down and grows like crazy. Because he's being a good little drinker now. Mom's moving and stuff like that, and he's just staying after it. So this is the second quarter already he's on. So keep after it, little buddy. I will leave you there for now and see what it looks like this afternoon when I get home from work. I think my uncle's going to stop by and check on him sometime today too, just for the heck of it, which I really do appreciate. So when the calf is a problem, not the cow, what the heck do you do with that? So I guess you just got to be more stubborn. So whatever. Hopefully we won this one. We'll see here. So See you guys later. Good evening. I think I'm winning. When I had today, you see him there, I had her locked in all day. I kind of opened up the corner back there a little bit so the calf could get in and out. I was watching on the cameras today, and whenever he would come and try to nurse off her when she was just standing, she would kick at him and kind of push him away. Not really bunt him or get rough on him, but just kick at him and not let him nurse. Okay, so tonight when I got home, I fed cows quick. See them out there munching on some tasty alfalfa. I came in here, I put the calf in, I locked her in the head gate, I put the calf in, I fed cows, I came back, he was starting to nurse, which she lets him nurse when she's in the head gate because she can't really see behind him very well. But anyways, I gave her another shot of that Rompum, which is a sedative, recommended by some vets and stuff to help graft calves. And now you can see she's not like out, but she's just kind of groggy. She's just calm, and she has been doing some cooing for him while he's nursing, and she's eating, not at a real fast pace, but she's just standing for him. If this works, I would recommend this to anybody because this is awesome. I mean, as of right now, this is working really good right now. According to the vet that recommended this drug, he said a couple times doing this, even on some older cows, you'll be good to go. See, she just cooed for him and sniffed him. And after nursing on him real good last night, she's pooping, or he's pooping out her milk now, so she's getting that smell too. And I don't know, it's just looking really good right now. I'm really happy with the way things are going. I hope this keeps working like this, and I hope somebody finds this informative and can use it to their advantage, because I didn't know about it until yesterday. Now, this Rompum it's a sedative, and it has to be prescribed by a vet. So talk to your veterinarian that you see most often and ask them about it. And if they're anything like my vet, who has cattle also, they're going to know how well it works and probably suggest that you give it a shot and give you all kinds of suggestions, tell you how to do it and everything, which mine did, and it's working really well. The only thing I did last night, I left her in the chute the whole time she was sedated, kind of like this. Sorry, so she couldn't really see the calf. You know, she was kind of out of it, standing there out of it, but I don't know. She didn't really see him, but now she sees him, she's smelling him, and I think this is the way to do it. Give her the shot, let her back out of the head gate so that she can sniff the calf and see him and do whatever, and I think this is definitely the way to do it, as far as using this method. And no, I'm not saying that the old ways of skinning a calf and stuff like that don't work, because they do, but sometimes it's more of a fight, and if this works, this is by far quicker, especially with older cows. Now on heifers, you can trick them pretty easy, but older cows like this cow, she knew it wasn't her calf. But if this works like this, boom, this is going to be the way to do it. I won't do it any other way. I was actually at my uncle's yesterday. He was testing some, and one of our vets was there, and I asked him about it, and he said, yeah, do it. That's the only way I do it, he said, and this is how you do it, and he explained it all out. I asked a bunch of questions, and he answered them all, and he said 2 times, maybe 3 at the most, of using this, and you'll be good to go. And I'm believing him. He's making me a believer, that's for sure. So talk to your vet, just ask them if they have any reservations towards it, listen, have your own, draft your own feelings about it. But this is my opinion, and it looks like it's working. So the only thing is 1 cc at the most. You give them any more than that, they can go down. 2 cc's, they'll go down, they'll go to sleep. 3 cc's, they'll take a long nap and they might not wake up. So 1 cc, 1. And it's not a bad idea to stay around, because like right now she's out of it. They recommended too to just kind of hang around, don't make a bunch of noise, because you can actually push them through it, I guess, and it won't work. But just kind of stay around, just kind of talk around them and stuff like that, just to keep them coherent and awake, and just so they don't end up kind of staggering a little bit or laying down. You don't want them to lay on your calf or something like that. That would be terrible. So check into it. I highly recommend it. It's working for me right now, and I'm gonna say it's a success. I'm gonna end the video here, and if something happens to not work, I will update you later. So please shoot me a comment, ask me questions if you would like. I suggest talking to a vet about it, but it seems to be working for me. Hit the like button if you find this informative, and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate y'all. I really appreciate new subscribers that have just jumped on board here lately. Thanks for checking us out, and I hope you like what we're doing, and I hope you're learning a couple things. If not, I hope you can teach me a couple things down in the comments. So catch y'all later. Take care. Well, she definitely claimed him. She's talking to him. Last night she was licking him off. Even this morning, after the drugs and everything wore off, she's been doing everything a mom would and should do. So I would. So I feel confident that the job is done. So kind of had to. There you go. Go get something to eat. And out they go. Yep, she's even checking for them and everything. I believe it's a success. Yep, I call it a success. We're done here. Thanks for watching, everybody.